Hi, I'm McKenna and I'm the Summer Reading Club Coordinator, and today I have another story time. So we're going to start with our bread and butter hello song that we've done for the last few weeks, and it goes like this. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as crazy as we can. Hello. Last one. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam, let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Okay, so our first song today is called Put Your Hands Up High, and it's to the tune of Do Your Ears Hang Low? And so I'll sing the first verse and then we'll go from there. So it goes like this. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands to the middle and wiggle to and fro. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Okay, let's do that again. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle to and fro. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. We'll do it one more time. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wave them to and fro. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Okay, so our first book is called A Tree for Mr. Fish, and it is by Peter Stein, and it has been published by IMPRINT New York. A Tree for Mr. Fish. Do you see him sitting in the tree? One morning, two friends met in a tree. Hello, bird, said cat. Hello, cat, said bird. Goodbye, bird and cat. Who do you think is saying that? This is my tree, said Mr. Fish. It is not for cats or birds, but I have climbed high to be in the tree, said cat. And I have flown far to be in the tree, said bird. Climbing and flying are easy, said Mr. Fish. I have crawled, rolled, slithered, and wiggled, waggled to be in this tree. Wow, that's a lot of effort to get into a tree. But fish don't belong in trees, said bird. They really don't, said cat. A fish in a tree is very weird. I will tell you a story, said Mr. Fish. Long ago, it rained for a whole year. The lake rose higher and higher until the water was above the very tree. I lived here, Mr. Fish continued. It was my home, and I loved it more than ice cream or pancakes. Is there anything you love more than ice cream or pancakes? Do you see Mr. Fish in the tree? There he is with all the ocean animals. Nice stories, said Bird, but this tree's not underwater. It stopped raining, exclaimed Mr. Fish. The water went down, and anyone who is not a fish should leave. Look how angry he is. Wait a minute, said Cat. Fish can't live out of water. They can't breathe. That's true, said Bird. How are you even alive right now? They are right, thought Mr. Fish. No wonder I'm always so uncomfortable. Oh, look, he bounces out of the tree. Do you see him holding his breath? This sign says Rolly Bowls for the fish on the go. So he hops into a bowl of water and he hops away in the fish tank, which has wheels. And he rolls up the tree. I am smart. I have been in a school, so believe me, this is my tree. I will leave because you are too loud, said Bird. I have very sensitive ears. And I will leave because you're being rude, said Cat, which is worse than having fleas. And Fish says, I am not loud or rude. Now I finally have the tree all to myself. After a long time went by, Mr. Fish discovered something. This is a boring tree. But then he had a big idea. I will have a party. Mr. Fish invited all his friends. It was the worst party ever. There is no water. I can't breathe. I'm very uncomfortable. You see all of his ocean friends are outside of the water? So everyone left. Party poopers. Who cares about them, said Mr. Fish to nobody. It's my tree anyway. But it turned out Mr. Fish cared a lot. Suddenly he felt lonely, very lonely. His scales sagged, his gills sagged, and then, wah! You are still yelling, said Bird. Maybe you forgot how sensitive my ears are. Maybe, said Cat, you have forgotten how to be nice. I am sorry about your ears, and I'm sorry I was rude, said Mr. Fish. I would like to make things better. Will you help me? Please? I will help you because you said you are sorry, said Bird. I am a very forgiving bird. And I will help because you said please, said Cat. I am usually nice for a cat. So Mr. Fish shared his plan with Bird and Cat. And they got to work. Bam, bam, clink, clink, cut, cut, swish, swish. And when they were done, Mr. Fish shared the tree with Bird and Cat. You see half the tree's underwater and part of it's above with a birdhouse and a cat perch. And shared it with everyone else too. Woohoo! Best party ever! Thank you! Shall we dance? The end. The back of the book says, meet a fish who lives in a tree. Our next song is called A Fly Is on My Knee. And so it's a action song and it goes like this. I'll do the first verse and then we'll repeat it and go through it together. So it goes like this. A fly is on my knee, a fly is on my knee. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my knee. Okay, and then the fly is gonna fly all around. So let's do it together. A fly is on my knee, a fly is on my knee. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my knee. Oh no, I think it flew away. Where did it go? Oh no, it's on my elbow. A fly is on my elbow, a fly is on my elbow. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my elbow. Oh no, I think it flew to my shoulder. A fly is on my shoulder, a fly is on my shoulder. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my shoulder. Okay, where did it go now? Oh, I think it landed on my nose. A fly is on my nose, a fly is on my nose. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my nose. Oh, I think it landed on my finger. A fly is on my finger, a fly is on my finger. Hi ho, just watch me blow. A fly is on my finger. Oh, it flew away. Bye, Mr. Fly. Okay, let's read another book. This one's called Did You Eat the Parakeet? And it is by Mark Iacolina and published by Farrar Straus Giroux. Did you eat the parakeet? So there's the little kitty cat and the parakeet. A parakeet is a type of bird that a lot of people have for pets. So there's the parakeet flying off. Did you eat the parakeet? He was right there on his tiny seat. There's the kitty, and he's like, I didn't do it. There's the parakeet. He was singing a tune just an hour ago. Did you eat him? I want to know. Did you eat the parakeet? Did he become a tasty treat? You usually play so nicely together. Now all that's left is this single feather. Oh, look how sad the kitty looks. Did you eat the parakeet? Did you laugh and say bon appetit? He was such a small and scrawny bird. To eat him would be absurd. Did you eat the parakeet? say she's a little bit upset. His head, his beak, his wings, his feet. He was quite the dashing, handsome fellow, minty green with a touch of yellow. Look, the cat drags her over to the mirror, and he was on her head. You did not eat the parakeet. He did not become a tasty treat. You did not enjoy a bird buffet, a budgie brulee, or a feather flambe. I'm sorry for getting so carried away. But wait. Do you notice another little friend that she had this entire book? I haven't seen the mouse all day. Oh no, look at the parakeets, like, not again. And there's the empty parakeet cage. That one's funny, I like that one too. Okay, our next song has shakers and scarves. So grab your shakers, grab your scarves, and it goes like this. It's called We Wiggle and Waggle and Stop. So it goes like this. We'll start with, how about we start with our bodies. We'll start with our bodies. So it goes, we wiggle and wiggle and stop. We wiggle and wiggle and stop. We wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and stop. Okay, we'll do that again, and then we'll go to our shakers and scarves. We wiggle and wiggle and stop. We wiggle and wiggle and stop. We wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and stop. Okay, let's do our shakers. We shake and we shake and we stop. We shake and we shake and we stop. We shake and 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 we stop. Let's do our scarves. We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and 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 we stop. Let's do a clapping one. We clap and we clap and we stop. We clap and we clap and we stop. We clap and 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 we stop. And let's do one more shaker one. I like the shakers. We shake and we shake and we stop. We shake and we shake and we stop. We shake and we shake and we shake and we shake. We shake and we shake and we stop. And let's do one more. We wave and we wave and we stop. We wave and we wave and we stop. We wave and we wave. We wave and we wave. We wave and we wave and we stop. Okay, I have one more book for us. This one's another silly book. I think this story time was full of all silly books today. And this one's called The Messy Book by Maudie Powell-Tuck, illustrated by Richard Smythe, and published by Tiger Tales. Look, the doggy drew a little kitty cat, or somebody drew a little kitty cat. Oh, it was the kitty cat. I've made a mess. Maybe you should clean it up. Maybe, or we could just, uh-oh, that looks like a big mess. We could just shove it over here. Is that a good idea? Look, the kitty cat shoved it over here. Hey, that's not our mess. Push it back. Hello, hat. This is outrageous. Ooh, I like that hat. Heave. Look, the elephant's trying to push it all back. Do you see all the animals? Rats, the mess is back. I can help you clean it up, cat. We can sing the cleanup song. No, let's jump on in it. Are we sinking? Get your mess out of our ocean. Uh-oh, it's not staying here. I like penguins. Beat it. That's what the little crab says. Go on, scram. Ew, I'm wet. And now the mess is soggy. Please, 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 can we clean it up? Hello, penguin hat. Look, the giraffe's wearing the penguin. Who's wearing the hat? But cleaning is boring. We could hide the mess under my bed, or blow it up, or eat it. Ew, that's kind of icky. No, that's it. We are cleaning up this mess right now. Okay, says Cat. Looks like he has a vacuum cleaner. Whee! That is not the right way to clean. I think he made a bigger mess. Rumble, rumble, rumble. All done. I have a bad feeling about this. Boom! That was fun. Grrr. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's clean up. And now the penguin's wearing a K-Cat. Isn't cleaning up fun? No. Where does this piece go? Woohoo! Everything is back where it belongs. No more mess. Let's party. Yay! Oh no, we've made another mess. I'm sorry. And then dog is trying to clean up the mess. On the back it says, cat has made a mess and she won't clean it up. No matter how many times dog asks her, can dog convince her to clean up the mess? This book is a mess. Quick, let's clean up before the reader notices. Maybe after lunch. And the cat has a bunch of the letters. Isn't that silly? Okay, that's the end of story time. But we're going to do our bread and butter goodbye song. So remember, it's the same as our hello song, but you just replace hello with goodbye. So we'll do a few verses. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as silly as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as nice as we can. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's story time, and I will see you next week. Bye.